Hey guys, Persistent Programmer here, and today we're going to do another Leetcode question, k closest points to origin. Okay, let's go ahead and first understand the question. Okay, so we're given an origin point here, 0, 0. And we're also given some other points here. So this is point 1 and this is point 2. And we're given a k here. Now, what we need to do is return the closest point to our origin. So our origin is always going to be here at 0, 0. So let's walk through this first example. So if I plot 1, 3, I'm here. So this is 1, 3. And if I plot -2, 2, I'm here, right? And I need to find out, so since our k is 1, we just need to return the closest point, basically. So we need to return one point that's closest to this origin, 0, 0. Now, what we need to do is figure out how do we calculate the distance from this point to this point, and from this point to this point. So let me draw that out so it's a little more clear. So we need to find, we're looking for the distance from here to here and from here to here, and then we need to compare these two distances, these two dashed lines, and find out which one is the closest and return that answer. Okay, so how do we find the distance between 2 points? Now we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here, and I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll put a link below where you can read up on it. But essentially what we're doing is we can see this point from this point as a triangle. And we know that in order to find the distance, in order to find C, let's say this is C, we can take the square root of A plus square root of B to find the C square. Therefore, the distance C is equal to the square root of A square plus B square. So this is the distance formula we're going to use. And now how do we get this A square and B square, right? Like, how do we get this purple line and this blue line? Okay, so how do we find the distance of the blue line, right? So we know that the line is from -2 to 0. So what we do is we take -2 minus 0, and according to our formula, we will find the square of this, right? So this is our A square. So if I had to plug in what this is, this would be A is -2 minus 0, and we are taking the square of this, right? And this is still under our full square root. And okay, so we have one part of our line, and what about the purple, right? So we do the same thing. So to find the distance, we just take our y2 minus our y1. And we know that our x1 and y1 will always be 0 because our origin is 0, 0. So to plug the value in for b, we do the same thing. So we do 2 because our y here is 2. So this is our x and this is our y, right? So we do the same thing. So it's 2 minus 0, right? And we take the square of this, okay? So, and we need to bring the plus over. So all we're doing is applying the same formula, but we need to plug in the distances between A and B. So I just showed you how we find that out. And this will give us our C, which is what we're looking for, the distance for each point. So did you notice how we keep minus 0 here? And this is because our origin is always at 0. So we don't need to keep minusing the zeros because it's not going to make a difference in our answer since our origin is always going to be at the same point, right? So we can write this in a better way, and we can just say, okay, let me simplify this and just say, let me just say -2 square plus 2 square. So looking at this one point, right? Looking at this point that we're given, -2, 2, I can easily derive my distance from the origin by using this, right? So that's how we're gonna get our distances for each spot. Now we need to do this for each spot. So what does this give us? So this is 4 and this is 4. So we get square root of 8. And let's find the distance for this. So is 1 square plus 3 square, which is going to give me 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10 and square root of 10. So what we need to do now is we need to compare, is 8 square root of 8 less than square root of 10? And yeah, it is. So we need to return this position. So if we sorted these two numbers, right, we will get square root of 8 and then we will get square root of 10, right? So since k is 1 here, we just need to return one spot. So we're going to chop off the rest of this list and we just return this one spot where we got the square root of 8 result. And that's exactly what the answer in the solution is looking for. So we just want the closest spot, which is negative 2, 2, and that's what we need to return in our answer. Okay, let's quickly do another example before we look at the code. So here we're given 3 points again, and our origin is still the same, 0, 0. So to get the answer here, what we would do is take 3 square plus 3 square, which is 9 plus 9, which is 18. So for this spot, we would get, our answer would be, the distance would be square root of 18. And for this spot, we would take 5 times 5, which is 25, plus negative 1 square is 1, so we would get square root of 26. And for the last spot, we would do negative 2 square is 4, and plus 4 square is 16. So that is square root of 20, right? So what we need to do now is sort our distances, right? So which distance is the lowest here? So we have this. So this is in first position, this is in second position, and this is in third position, right? And we are asked to find where k is 2 for this example. This is the same example from the question, the second one. So here k is 2, and what we need to return then is our spot here, so 3 and 3, and we will return the second ranking spot here, which is negative 2 and 4. So this is what we need in our output. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So all we're doing is we're sorting the points based on the distances, and then we just chop off and return the part of the list that is what the answer is looking for. So in this case, k is 2, so we return these two positions. Awesome. If all of this makes sense, let's go ahead and dive into the code. Awesome. So I'm back in Leetcode, and what I'm going to do is I will use the Lambda function to solve this problem. If you want me to go into more detail about how a Lambda function works and some of the other basics, let me know in the comments down below, and I can create a separate video in my series PyBites where I talk about that. But for this question, what we're going to do is we will just take our points list that were given as input, and we will sort. And for the key of the sort, we will set it to, so what we want to get is the square root of the position 1 square plus the position 2 square in the points, right? So we can say key is equal to, and this is where we will put our lambda function, which will return the points. So we can say lambda point, so it will return a point from our points array, and we will say where our point at position 0, so I will take the square of this, so we can do that by this operator in Python, so at the power of 2, and we are going to plus the point at the second index and do the same thing, so the power of 2, and we want to get the square root of this, right? So we can say math dot square root of this input, so it will calculate this and accordingly sort our points array. So lambda is very useful for doing these types of sorts, and it's the easiest way to look at this and just solve it in 2 lines, right? So, and then we can go ahead and return our points. So at this point, our list is already sorted, and we can just return it at up to our point k, whatever our k input is. Okay, so yeah, it looks good. Let's go ahead and run code. Okay, yeah, we got what we're looking for, and I'll go ahead and submit. Awesome, accepted. Now, I do want to bring up one more point, which is that, yeah, we need to find the square root of these values if we're trying to calculate the c, which is what our distance is. But for this question, we're actually more interested in what is our lowest distance, right? So we need to we just need to do our square. We don't need to actually find the square root. And let me just write this out so you can understand what I mean. Like, if I take the square root of a square, right, like a, and I add it to the square root of b square, and I take a full square root of this, right? And I keep doing this for every input. I actually don't need to check if which square root is higher, because if I'm taking the square root of every point, I actually just need to get the answer here, and that will be enough. So what I mean by this is, for our first example, we got square root of 8 and square root of 10. So if we're comparing those two values, we can just take 8 and 10 and compare the lowest values, because the square root of 8 is always going to be lower than the square root of 10, right? So we actually can go ahead and take out this square root here. So if we were trying to find the actual distance, then yeah, of course we need it. But for this question, since we're just comparing the 2 points, we don't need to find the square root, because our power value will already give us the answer. So this is another tip you can use. So I'll go ahead and submit. Okay, I forgot my bracket there. Okay, let's try again. Okay, awesome, accepted. Thanks guys. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and if you have a different solution, please post it in the comments below. It could be in any other language. It's just gonna help other people look at the solutions and understand and solve this problem themselves. Thanks guys, happy coding!